Scorpio. What's going on? I thought I'd do a night read. You may not be able to see, but there's something going on in the shadows. Something going on in the dark, perhaps. But let's see what's going on for you this week. Okay. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to everybody who's brand new. Welcome to the Phoenix Rising gang, because most likely you are a Phoenix Rising. If you're a part of the collective on this channel, you're definitely here reincarnated to make a shift in other people's reality, your ancestors, your familiarity, including your own. Okay. If you're interested in any services that I offer, the website is todayswellness.com. I also have an online chakra class, although it is closed right now. I'll let you guys know when I will open it back up. So if you're interested, you definitely want to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get the messages when I do make those announcements. All right, let's see what we got for you. I felt the need to do it for you tonight, do this reading tonight. So I've never done a night reading. I don't think I have, but all right. And I'm doing them a little bit different. Ooh, there's gonna be some type of judgment on some type of work that you are doing. Could be maybe you have to leave a job and you're about to get judgment, or your job is about to get judgment. Something that you're working on. I don't know if this is good judgment, bad judgment, Scorpio, but there's something that you're working on diligently, like you're very focused on working on this thing, or maybe you're just focused on, yeah, Emperor. Maybe you're just focused on only work right now, and you're about to get judgment for that. Maybe you're being called, ooh, Three of Swords. Maybe you're being called to focus on your spiritual path more. Okay, but judgment, there's gonna be a death to the situation, especially since we're in Scorpio reading right now. Then you got the Emperor and the Three of Swords. The Emperor is like boss energy. Yeah, maybe you could be a father figure, but I just feel like this is boss energy, divine masculine. Maybe you're being called to work, to put effort into what you need to create, your spiritual path. Okay. Maybe you're not doing that because you've been heartbroken. I feel like you're tired, you're depressed. Maybe you need to do some emotional healing, and I continue to do so as well. So I could relate to, you know, sometimes when you're still dealing with the residue of a certain situation, you still want to allow yourself some grace to heal through it, but also you need to keep moving forward. Okay. But I see that something is stagnating. Your heartbreak is literally preventing you from stepping into this masculine energy that's going to put in the work and the effort into the business that you need to do, that God has told you to do. All right. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords. Now I'm looking at it this way, because the Ten of Cups came out, it could be some type of love offer, some type of family offer. Maybe God is telling you to stop focusing so much on work and focus on healing your heart, so that you can be open to this, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting, you want to work, but God wants you to have a family. You want to count the bills, but God wants you to open up your heart so you can have children. Maybe because you are part of the team that is heralding and new babies, star seeds, healers, teachers, all right? And if you're in your head constantly about past heartbreaks, you don't want to be in relationships, you just want to focus on money, you're going to miss out the opportunities of people coming in to possibly wanting to work with you. Maybe God chosen people, because you're so closed off. This is for someone here, and trust me, what you want has nothing to do with what God wants for you. So you could, maybe you wanted to have children for a long time, right? Maybe you always wanted to, but it just never happened. But now it's like, you're like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on money. I'm just going to focus on my stability. I'm going to focus on me. But God is telling you, you're only doing that because you're heartbroken. So you have to keep healing your heart here. Keep listening to heart frequency music. Keep forgiving. Keep releasing so that you can receive this. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This new passionate beginning. And something that you really truly wanted. You always wanted this, and God really wants this for you. So it's almost like we're worried about materialistic things, materials, money, stability, a home. But God is like, he wants your heart. Ugh, I hate saying he. God, source energy, the universe energy, because I don't believe God to be a he or a she. And it does sound good that God is the black woman is God. It sounds great, and I agree with that because we birth a lot of things. We damn near birth everything, right? However, it takes the energy of both, creative energy, creative source. Without thought, there would be no action. Without ideas, there would be no passion behind it. You know what I mean? You need both to create something. It's a unity. And that's what I'm getting. You need to, not you need to, God is trying to unite you with possibly a soul tribe, a soul family, or someone that you can create a soul tribe with. And it's something that you really wanted at one point, and this is what God wants for you too. But it's almost like your heart has hardened due to being backstabbed so many times. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, and God wants you to release this burden. That's actually at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, God wants you to release this burden. And it's funny, wow, 9 in the Ace of Wands is a 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is releasing burdens, right? I like the way I'm doing this. This is a new way. I like this. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Wow. This is hitting for me. I like the way that I'm doing this. Queen of Wands. Let's see. With the Justice, I like this, yo. This is my new way of doing things. I like this. So this is in a way where the way that I'm pulling the cards now is where I'm pulling out the problem or the situation or what is in the forefront, what you can actually see, what you are, what you're going towards. But then I'm also pulling what's in the shadows. I'm also pulling what is affecting each thing that I'm pulling out. So you get to see, so to speak, you get to see like your north node and your south node. You know what I mean? You get to see each different aspect of yourself. What you see and what you don't see. The yin and the yang. I really like this. But the Queen of Wands, yeah, you're magnetic, you're attractive, you are chosen, you are beautiful, you are spiritually protected. You're very creative here. And you're damn near a sun. Like, your womb is very special. Your womb is special, and you possibly don't feel that way because you possibly gave yourself to a lot of people that didn't deserve you and try to make you feel less than. But if you keep your heart shut down, they would have succeeded in keeping you in this energy where your heart is closed off and you're not able to manifest this 10 of Cups. Remember, you are the bag. You could always get the 10 of Pentacles. Hell, you could even attract a man or a woman with the 10 of Pentacles. But you always got to remain in heart frequency so that you can create this heaven on earth type of a reality, not only for you, but for others. I almost also feel like you get to operate in this energy so you could start showing people in the world what that looks like, even after heartbreak, even after all the lessons that you've learned. Okay, all the things, all the heartaches that you went through, either with family, you know, like blood ain't thicker than water sometimes you hear your own family talking shit about you, people not supporting you or holding you, not fuck support, like people are not like they're not upholding your name behind your back. And then if they're not talking shit behind your back, they're around people that's talking shit behind you and they're not standing up for you. Or at least, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. You're learning that. You're also learning about friends and stuff like, you went through a lot here. You went through a lot. So much so that for judgment to be called on you, just always focus. It's like all you do is work. All you do is work. But God wants you to utilize the gift that Source has given you, which is to procreate, to have healthy children, because you have a one-of-a-kind heart. And this is a nice match too, the Queen of Wands with the Emperor. You, like I'm telling you, you don't have to worry so hard about manifesting money, because you are a king, you're a queen, you're a god, you're a goddess. You could attract that, but you gotta always be in that heart frequency, because a real god, a real goddess, a real king, a real queen, they possibly already worked and got the bag, but they could never find anybody loyal hearted. And here you are with the heart that they're looking for, but you're closed off because you're scared to trust. And that's the imbalance. So they want this justice to come in for you. And you see the scales. All right. You might want to go watch the Libra reading. But this is what's coming in for you. The energy, source energy, wants you to balance out your frequency. You're attractive and magnetic, and you're here to share that light, not only through the way that you express yourself, but also through having children, but with the right people, right? Because we could say a lot about people just going around having children right now, but it's not any children. You're chosen, so you're gonna have chosen babies. You got the Moon. Something is hidden. See, Ace of Pentacles. I love this, yo. I love this, yo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Infinity. Thank you, Source. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. This is dope. And it's funny, I used to do this here and there, but I just didn't realize that I love my body, yo. My body is so ahead of me sometimes. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. If you overworking and your body's starting to ache, you need to stop working so hard. Yeah, you got a match here. King of Wands, you got a match here coming in for you. That's also a King of Pentacles. They could be very attractive, boss-like, someone that everybody, like I said, somebody may want to be with this person, all right, man or woman, but they see you because they see you got the heart, but you got to heal your heart, okay? The Moon is something that you don't see that's coming in, okay? This is an offer that's coming in for you. Let's pull out some more. Wow. Four of Wands. Let's see what's in the shadows. The World? Yo. I could cry, son. I could cry right now. I could literally cry right now. This is so beautiful. I could cry right now. You don't even see what's coming in for you. And this is coming in quick. Please heal your heart. Yo, forgive. All of those were lessons. You're not going through those things anymore. And as long as you keep focusing on that, that's what you're going to manifest. So release it and know that you deserve love. You deserve a new beginning. You deserve stability. You deserve this home. You deserve to have healthy, beautiful children. You deserve to spread your love and your light in your heart. Tap back into your childlike self. Start doing the things that makes you happy. Get a hula hoop. Take dance classes. Do splits. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do the things that makes you so joyful and happy, and get back into your heart, because this is here for you. There's a home. There's a wedding. There's a marriage. There's a damn castle here. There could be a mansion here waiting for you. There's a whole new world. A whole new world. Yo, I'm getting Aladdin, a whole new world. And look at Aladdin. He was always trying to hustle and grind and try to make the next coin, but he still had a heart. He would give his last to a stranger, to a child, to a dog. You know what I mean? But when he met Jasmine, it was like, oh, hold on. You know, like, look at that story. Look at that story. And the genie represents Source trying to bring y'all together. This is beautiful. I love the way this is happening. 5 of Cups. Oh boy, here we go. But it'll shift. 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you don't feel worthy enough because your money ain't right, and that's why you so focused on working. And I think it's because past relationships made you feel like, and I could relate to this, they made you feel like you didn't have enough money, so you weren't worthy of getting in a relationship with. They made you feel like you didn't have enough money, so they didn't want to like work with you. They didn't even want to give you tips on how to flip money, how to make money. They didn't even want you to give them like like 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 just to flip and invest. I remember I was talking to somebody and he was making some money um what do you call that, stocks and stuff. I forgot what he was doing, like day trading. I forgot, but it was very intense, and he was making, he said he was making pretty good money. It wasn't a hit all the time, but when he would get like 10, 20 grand. And you're like, yo, if I give you 2 grand, do you mind like just add it on to it and maybe give me like 3 back or 4 back if you're making like 10, 15? Homeboy was like, pretty much he was like, no. Pretty much he was like, no. Okay. Unlike the last guy, I was like, yo, since you flipping, I don't know what you're doing, but since you flipping, take my 1,000 and bring me back 15, 17, too. And after like 3, 4 times he actually did that and gave me some bread, the last time, all of a sudden he disappeared. He disappeared with 1,500. He disappeared. He was supposed to bring 3 back. He disappeared. I didn't hear from him. I didn't see him. Not until several years later. I wasn't even mad. I was just disappointed. I was just disappointed. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, I should have known better anyway, right? But I feel like people just try to make you feel like this, but that's because they see that you have the light. They see that this Ace of Pentacles was coming for you from source, from the divine. They see that you're protected. They see that you're a divine being. They see you as an angel. They see you now. They possibly even see you as not all knowing, but like a high priestess, someone who's just aware of their tactics, aware of their bullshit. They see that you could magnetically attract anything that you want. So that I feel like you had men that were jealous of you, envious of you. So they try to make you feel less than, by putting you in third parties or telling you you're not worthy or you have nothing to offer because your money wasn't right. Just so they could close off your heart. So now when this opportunity comes for you, you won't be able to accept it. And if it's you working, I really highly suggest you like release. If you're working 5, 6 days a week, you need to release 2 or 3 of those days. Okay? Yeah, see, you got the Knight of Cups. Somebody coming to offer you an Ace of Cups. Yo, you got aces galore. You have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. If the Ace of Swords come out, and it might as well. It might as well. It might as well. You got the World, the Four of Wands. Like, yo, I'm claiming this reading. You better like this reading right now and claim this goddamn reading. You better claim this reading. Wow, yeah. 10 of Swords. I know you can't see it, but an ego death is needed. You have to kill who you used to be. You're no longer that person. You're not a pushover. You're not someone who's loving anybody anymore. You're not someone who just want to be with just anybody just because you're super loving. Your heart was precious all along. Your heart was a freaking, what do they call that in those clam shells? A pearl. All along, your heart was a pearl all along, and people was just like trying to traumatize you and damage it and dirty it so you wouldn't see the value in it with the 5 of Cups, so you could constantly be in regret and sadness and unworthiness, feeling like love will never come for you. But it's not true. You got this 2 of Cups and this sun rising up in the horizon, but you have to kill who you used to be. 10 of Swords. You're not that person anymore. You're not that person anymore. And also, if your money ain't right, release that. Because what if the universe is trying to partner you up with someone who will have the money? And even if they don't have the money, what if they have the resources? Now you both could do something. It's not only about money. You have the Cups. Once you have the Cups, you could always get money. But if you're only focusing on money, it's going to always be challenging for you to get the Cups because you're only operating from a superficial standpoint. You're only operating from finances, and that easily comes and goes. It's just a currency. But love will always be there. Love is always stagnant. Love is in your heart. Love is God in your heart. That doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't change. It doesn't evolve. It's just always, listen, if it evolves to anything, it's just going to evolve to deeper love. Okay? What else we got? This is dope. I love the way I'm pulling these. You got the Page of Cups, some type of new offer. With the Queen of Pentacles, what did I say? This offer could possibly lead you to be in the Queen of Pentacles. What's at the bottom? Four of Swords. You're possibly just going to be contemplating this because you just don't know. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You're being pleaded to please release these burdens, release these stress, these things. Yeah, look. Fool card, take a leap of faith. Something is coming in for you. Three of Wands. Look, this new beginning is coming in for you. And it could be a water sign. If not, it's just someone that is very responsible, someone that gives great advice, and someone that sees your worth. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be so happy. Look at the sun. You're going to be so happy. Everything that you need is going to come to you, Scorpio. Like you have a heart of a pearl, and you need to honor that and keep healing. I'm feeling like you need to kind of like repolish that pearl, okay? Clean it up, repolish it, put it back in the clan, and protect it. Close it and don't open it until God tells you to. And it's gonna be real soon. It's gonna be real soon. Yes, look, relax. You need to relax. Can I do it with this too? Relax. I feel like you're just longing for this new opportunity. Maybe somebody's longing for you. I don't know if this way is going to work with this deck. I'll see. You need to relax and not stress out about what's about to happen, or if something is going to change. You could be possibly waiting on a call. Did this fall? That's so funny. This is not supposed to be in this deck. The Two of Swords just fell out. Just confusion, not know what choice to make. Yeah, you're just not sure if this is something that you should choose. But just relax. I'm getting you just need to relax, okay? But keep healing also. You could possibly need to meditate. Look at this. Competition, but it came out in the reverse. Is the whole deck in the reverse? It is. Okay, you got competition. What's underneath that? Yeah, I can't do it with this, so I'm going to take this back. I can't do it with that. Alright, let me see what else. You got competition. Yeah, somebody was constantly putting you in competition. Other people was trying to put you in competition with other people, and this is the problem. Yeah, jealousy. I can't make this up. These people were jealous of you. Could be somebody in your home that's jealous of you, but I just feel like these people were jealous of you. The men you were dating, they were jealous of you. The women you were dating, they were jealous of you. Jealous of not because of anything. You possibly wasn't financially stable, but jealous because of your light. That pearl, they don't have that. Look, toxicity. They're toxic. They're toxic. They're mad that you're getting this Ace of Cups, okay? They're mad because they see you are the Ten of Pentacles. They see you are the bag. Someone was also trying to compete. Ooh, you know what I'm getting? Because I see it differently now. Even on the competition on the World card, I feel like somebody was trying to... Somebody knew that you had some type of new beginning coming in, right? Of all of these pentacles, like all these opportunities, resources, money, finances, stability, home, love, joy, happiness, adventure, all of that. You have a lot. You're super blessed, okay? And they put you in a third-party situation, but they put you on hold while they went off and got married to somebody else. So it's like they proposed to you, and then they was like, I'm hearing the quote from Jay-Z. I was just fucking them girls. I was gonna get right back. That kind of energy. They're like, all right, I'm a propose. I'm gonna leave you here waiting while I go and deal with this other chick that I'm married to, just so they could go through this cycle with you, through this, because you're going through a new beginning, right? With the World card, you're going through this new cycle. So they see that you're going to go through a new cycle. I don't know if they were going to drop this person or they were just going to like go back and forth with the both of you. Okay, but they saw that you were about to go into a new cycle. You're about to get a brand new beginning. They're very toxic. This is someone who's also very jealous, or their partner was jealous of you. They possibly knew about you. And now they decided to put you in a third-party situation, right? Keeping you hanging, leaving you hanging, wondering. You're over here wondering what's going on. But you end up going through the cycle, through the world by yourself, because there's only one person in this world. There's only one person going through this cycle, okay? And that's you. I hope you can see that. And that's you, all right? Because they see you're relaxed. You don't have to do anything but just shine your light and let the sun shine on you, and you get this Ace of Pentacles. And it's so funny, you're by yourself here in this relaxed card. So I feel like you could only get this Ace of Pentacles, not necessarily alone, but you got to move away from this toxicity. I know that much. Yeah, somebody's spying on you. They could possibly be spying to see if you've gotten something, because the Queen of Pentacles is there too with the Four of Swords. It's like they're waiting to see. They're waiting, spying to see if you started this brand new cycle yet. Wow, you got the marriage. Yeah, maybe they're seeing their Four of Swords. Maybe they're just like pausing and spying to see if you've been proposed to. And you know, you look like you're being proposed to someone that is more mature, more respectful, someone that really sees you for you. Compared to these two energies, you probably can't really see it, but this is not the same type of man. This is more mature man. This is someone that knows what he wants. And take it how it resonates. It could be man or woman. It could even be a partner of some sort, okay? But if this is marriage, this one is a child. You know, this one is younger. You could tell he's immature, and he's dealing with two women, leaving one on hold. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you know it can't work. If you have to remove your entire body to be with somebody else, leaving this person alone, that is not a union. And again, take it how it resonates. Everybody, there's some people that makes polygamy and polyamory works for them. That is them. But that's not everybody's path. And some people got to make a mistake. I had to make a mistake to figure that out. I had to learn. It wasn't even a mistake. It was a lesson. Okay? And then be careful, because now when you try to leave people, or when you realize you learned, you've upgraded, and you're moving forward with love, now all of a sudden people want to send spells. People want to go hire people in different countries to do magic on you. And what they failed to realize is that you too are also protected. And possibly more, because you didn't go and try to do magic. You didn't go and try to do spells or voodoo on them. And anybody who tried to do that shit on me, y'all must have forgot that I am Haitian. Not only that, I was born in Haiti. And although my family didn't dibble and dabble into that shit, trust me, my ancestors are well aware of who I am. But you didn't get the memo, though. It wasn't your memo to find out anyway. But anyway, I digress. Let's keep it moving. Scorpio, it's time for a death. It's time for to transform, okay? It's time for a transformation. This shit ain't gonna keep going on any longer. I'm telling you that right now. And I'm sorry I had to go this way, but you made it this way. You made it this way. It ain't have to be like that. I'll show you how to do this, son. By doing nothing. By doing nothing. Finances, exactly. Somebody is very toxic. Somebody is money hungry. Somebody is like, all they think about is, how do I get to be with this person? Yeah, somebody saw that you were about to be well off financially, so that's why they put you in this competition. They put you in this cycle. Okay, it's funny how the finances, is this right? Yep, the finances fell right under the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody saw you for what you could offer them, not what they can do for you. This was an opportunist that you were dealing with. I like this. Leaving. Yeah. Someone couldn't leave you alone because they came out in the reverse, and that's why they're toxic. They can't leave you alone. And almost, I feel like they don't want you to leave. They want you to be upside down. They don't want you to be able to get this Ace of Cups, this new beginning that God for you. They want you to be distorted. As long as you're distorted, you can't see this new beginning. Ooh, family. Family with the Four of Swords. Oh, solitude. Yeah, okay. I feel like this person is trying to come in. You see how in that other photo, where is it? Competition. You see how this person is with this person and they have this other person on the hook just waiting. I feel like when this person was going to come back to you, get you impregnated, and then go back to the other person and then keep you stuck, because now you can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere. You've been you got you knocked up. So now for the next 9 months you got to take care of that child, and then on top of that you're by yourself. So now you got to go to work. You got to like, forget it. You're not even thinking about being in love. You're mad, you're upset, and then what's worse, when you're angry like that, all of those energies and emotions, they're gonna go right into your baby. And then when your baby is born and the baby don't want to stop crying, and the baby is upset and always angry, always crying, and you can't sleep, you're wondering why, is because of that negative energy that was sent to you. And it was also the negative energy you were going through that was feeding your child as it was growing. So now all that anger, disappointment, sadness, grief, all of that goes into the baby. So now when the baby is born and the baby is crying, they got a whole bunch of issues and complications. That is why. Give me one for Scorpio. That is why. Babies are closest to God. They are a damn near vibrational pool themselves, and everything is energy. So if you're going to be, and you already know water is a conducer, so not only are they feeling your emotions, they're feeling it times 10, because they're surrounded by water in that amniotic fluid. So it's even worse for them. Look at that DNA. You're getting an upgrade. And you also got veiled. You're seeing the truth for whatever it is. Whatever the fakeness, lies, whatever that's been going on, you're seeing the truth. I believe Leo also had veil. So you might want to go watch the Leo reading. You could have been dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo in your placement in your chart. Okay, you definitely want to work on your solar plexus energy right now. Empower yourself, heal yourself. And the thing about the solar plexus energy is right before the heart chakra. So I'm getting that you need to work through grief and really re-empower yourself. Like, build up your confidence again, okay? To know who you are, to know what you deserve, because you have this brand new cycle. And then when you do that, your DNA is already shifting and changing. You're already transcending. You're already evolving. But you gotta believe it. Give me one for Scorpio. Thank you. Oh, you got two. Wow. You have Wajet, which is the snake, and that's so funny. Then I just say, if I didn't mention the snake, I was just saying you already are evolving and transcending. That is the Kundalini energy within your spine, within your body, within your mind. That is also the milk and honey going up to the land. That is also the feminine and the masculine energy within you. Yin and yang energy. You're well balanced, and you're getting a DNA upgrade. 16, 1 and 6 is 7. And it says life force energy, purification, and divine awakener. So not only are you going through a transformation, you're also being purified, and that's what the DNA clearing is. So I feel like you're also evolving past some type of like trauma or cycle that you had to go through. And now that you're done with that cycle, now you're evolving. You chose yourself. You chose what God has for you. Also, you're releasing materialization, the material world, and you understanding the assignment, okay? Purification and divine awakener. You are someone that awakens other people just by your own energy. So this is the chosen energy. This is like the light that is within you. And I'm gonna stop using that word chosen, because I think I just started to use it because I'm getting influenced. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting influenced from other people on social media. But to be honest, I've never been the type. If I'm loyal, I never gotta say I'm loyal. If I'm chosen, I never have to say I'm chosen. I think that's kind of corny, actually. If you are, you already are. It's going to be shown in your work. It's going to be shown in your light, period. Somebody else should call you chosen. It's like somebody else. But, I mean, I'm not saying nothing about what should and shouldn't be. That's just me. You know, everybody could do whatever they feel like. And some people are like, yeah, damn right I'm chosen. Like, that's fine. I feel you. I agree with that. But at the same time, like, for me, I don't feel the need for me to keep saying it. But if this is like, I'm speaking to you so I could say to you, you are chosen. You know what I'm saying? You are chosen. You're a divine awakener here. You're working with the divine. You've been chosen not only to bring this forth, this new family, this new structure, this new awareness, this new light on this planet, but also to walk this path as a divine awakener. And then the other card you have is 23, and we already know 23 is a very powerful number, and it's the pyramids. It's the pyramid. 2 and 3 is 5, which is major changes, and it says sacred archetypal element of earth. So you're super grounded. You could be an earth angel. You're someone that is very sacred. Okay, I feel like you have a sacred lineage as well about you. I feel like you have the power of the earth working with you. Let me get the book because I want to deepen that message. Hold on. This is dope, yo. I love how this is coming out. I'm like so excited. All right. What do I see? What do I see? Oh gosh, I need some light. All right. If you don't put the time and energy into the foundation of whatever you're building in the beginning, then it will collapse or will not come together in wholeness and symmetry. This is all about the earth element at work. If you think of the different levels and layers as consciousness itself, and you apply care and thoughtfulness at the base, then you will have the same level of consciousness continuously building up or all the way to the top. So it's like keep pouring the energy into whatever it is that you're building. If this is not a love situation that's about to be gifted to you, I feel like you're about to be given billions or millions, or you're going to be sustained financially. You may even be getting new downloads with this DNA karma card, new spiritual abilities that's going to allow you for you to be able to use them for you to be stable, for you to have that stability. But you have to keep practicing. Just because things are not moving, like you only got one subscriber, you like, you know what I mean, nobody's purchasing your services yet, it's okay. Just keep putting it out there. Eventually people are going to start seeing you, they're going to start hearing you, they're going to start following, and then they're going to start inquiring. But you got to keep going. You got to keep going and build that pyramid all the way up to the top. Because they hold lessons about discipline and structure, pyramids are the perfect formation for teaching human beings about Earth's wisdom. When you pull this card, it is time to ground yourself firmly, experiencing the Earth as your foundation. It helps to connect physically, walk barefoot outdoors, plant a garden, or repot a house plant, which I did. I've done all three actually. Or simply lie upon the ground and feel Earth's heartbeat. When you have a centered and grounded heart, you see what I'm saying? Are you listening? Are you listening to your girl? I'm not just running my mouth, okay? When you have a centered and grounded heart, the earth element, and it's so funny how earth, if you change the words around, it's heart. You just take the H and put it in front of the E, it's heart. So that's how you know the earth, Mama Earth, is here to support you and to support your heart. So take your ass outside and ground your energy so you could heal your heart. And I was telling you, somebody was trying to make you feel like you weren't worthy with this Three of Swords energy. A few people possibly try to break your heart, maybe 3 people or more. Okay? Because they know the power of your heart. You can also perceive your honest limitations and boundaries without thinking of them as holding you back. The earth element teaches you how to create in physical form. So now it's time for you to utilize all of that beautiful brain power. You have all those imaginations, all those new ideas that you haven't even put into action, put into materialization, or even if you did, you haven't been consistent. And I find it interesting how this page number is 7-7. 7 is all about spiritual lessons, spiritual awakening, spiritual awareness, learning about a new spiritual journey, maybe shamanistic journey. And 7 twice, 2 means creative, polarity, collaborative effort. So you need to work with your ancestors and the earth. Yo, big things are going. All right. I like this for you guys. I like this for all of us. So take heed. I hope this resonated with you guys. Hit the like button. You know, receive this message for yourself. This is a beautiful reading. This is a beautiful reading. Let's release always trying to like make money or always trying to find a partner. You could possibly be getting a DNA upgrade, new gifts. Those last and take you even further than money and a partner. For some of you, it could be a partner because we do have family here, but remember, this fell on the spying. Somebody possibly could be spying also to see if you started a family with someone brand new, because they did. They did, and they're trying to see if they can still come in. So just be aware, protect your energy, and release this, because it doesn't even serve you anymore. It doesn't, that person, the past, it doesn't serve you anymore. You have too much greatness that is awaiting for you. All you have to do is shift your energy and work, keep healing your heart, and work with Mama Gaia, Kaya, Earth, whatever you want to call it. You already know. All right, hit the like button. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And let me know how you like the way that I did this reading, because it is different from how I've been doing the other ones, and I'm liking it a lot. All right. Choose yourself, choose your heart, choose love. Always, always. When you transcend on out of here, money, your clothes, your relationship, your children, none of that is going to matter. Not even your body can you take with you. The only thing that's going to matter is, how did you balance your heart on that scale? How open is your heart? How was it open, no matter how many times you've been broken and hurt? How heavy is your heart, or how light is it? Stay in truth. The only truth there is love. Period. Peace out.